It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Happy New Year, everybody. Hope you're ready for another year of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Kenny the Jet Smith, and got the big diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Spurs out in San Antonio. Well, for San Antonio, they're not satisfied with the record over the last 10 games. Under 500 basketball, just not good enough. Looking to improve tonight. Hey, Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
This is when we make our resolutions for 2016. I don't really like to make resolutions, guys, but I guess if I had to, I would say I would like to actually dunk one-handed.
Well, Elevator Ernie, you better have a trampoline as part of that fantasy.
Well, I don't even think you can dunk donuts in coffee, man, so keep it moving.
See, that's why I don't like to make resolutions. Here's Kevin Harlan.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
There is no better way to start off the new year than with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We're live at AT&T Center. Welcome to San Antonio, Texas for this Spurs home game. There's no question this game will put them to the test. Facing off against a team that has every expectation of beating them, they'll need to play a complete game to snare a win.
This is one of those games, when you look at your calendar, it's circled before the schedule is even released. So it's one of the best rivalries we have in our league. And, guys, this is the one you do not want to miss.
No doubt about it, because it seems like these two teams always have a reason to be angry at each other, a little chippy at the very least, and that brings out the best basketball in both of them.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Durant, the 3, and Ibaka, the 4. The chosen one out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Jordan in at the 5, roaming the paint.
They have got to put a body on it, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Pick up by Hill. Parker kicks to Hill. Leonard with no one around. Another miss by Leonard. Durant with a wide open look. That misses off the backboard. So it's the Spurs now, fresh from a win against Portland.
You just have to admire the versatility they were able to display offensively.
Scoring came from every direction, all over the place. I mean, if one approach didn't work for them, they found another one that did.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Got a piece of it. Leonard with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it.
And I love that the instant that steal was made, they were out in the open floor.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Man, it doesn't get much nicer than that. That is sweet, sweet stuff.
Jordan dishes to Gaines. And there's the feed to Durant. The basket is good. The assist from Gaines. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
Here's Parker. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Here's Gaines from beyond the arc and then some. For 3. Here's Parker. 8 points his last outing. Hill, a screen on Westbrook. Parker drives in, and there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside Hill. Kicks to Aldridge. Goes up to the stripe. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And in that game, guys, they were just about as dominant defensively on the interior as you could ever be.
And once they got a few rejections, they had opposing scorers looking for those long arms and hands. And it caused hesitation in taking shots in there.
And here is Parker following the three-pointer by Freak.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with two hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
Here is Gaines. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
Westbrook against Parker. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The Thunder leading by 4. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to talk with the head coach for the San Antonio Spurs. Defending Kevin Durant is one of their focal points in this matchup. He told me that Durant gives defenders problems because he can pull up and shoot at any time from any distance. He said usually you can try and funnel and trap a player, but with Kevin, there isn't really a way to force him out of his range.
Thank you, Doris. Stolen by Henderson. Parker against Westbrook. Parker passes to Aldridge. There's the pick. Dishes it to Leonard. Hill has the open look. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Fires the three, and it's Gaines that time on the assist by Durant. And that's 11 points for Freak.
I mean, he was great in his last game, Clark, and clearly he has not lost that love and feel.
Now the dish to Leonard. And it's blocked by Jordan. To the paint. Here's Gaines, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Here's Westbrook. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. From outside the arc. The shot no good.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Aldridge a screen. Here's Hill. Rebound by Gaines.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And, Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Here we go, San Antonio. Please give up the Spurs Games team.
Some changes here for the Spurs. Kyle Anderson comes in for Jordan Hill. And it's Green. Here also for Oklahoma City. Villanueva's checked in. Here's Parker. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Green, the screen. Parker kicks to Green. Anderson right side. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls it from 20. That's short off the rim. The Thunder leading by 9. It's Durant with the drive. And now it's a double-digit lead. Durant's got 6.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Parker dishes to Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Gaines, no luck. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. And Danny Green hits from deep. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Tipped away. Leonard with the steal. Aldridge, the pass to Parker. Left side, Leonard. And stolen by Jordan. Now here's Westbrook. A 20-point game for him in the win against Detroit. Stolen by Anderson. One-on-one fast break. Here's Parker. Rebound by Gaines. Gaines has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Westbrook uses both hands to slam it down.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Here's Parker. And there's the pass to Leonard. To the middle. Here's Anderson. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
And now, your Spurs dance team.
You're looking at the list of the NBA's top shooters from behind the arc for the past month. Freak number 1.
Well, it's not just that he's getting the baskets, Kevin, but he's been doing a great job of getting open for a shot. So it's a combination of making shots, but before that, getting himself open to take the shots.
Sessions checked in for Tony Parker. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Payne's checked in. The Thunder leading by 6. He feeds it to Gaines. To the wing on the left. Payne kicks it to Gaines. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
That's good from Gaines.
What a stellar outing in this one for the chosen one. He already has 16 points, and he's drained 3 3-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
Green, no luck.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
Yeah, exactly, and I'm not quite sure what his mindset or what he was thinking there. I mean, that was just a terrible shot.
Sessions dishes to Leonard. Aldridge with a screen on Villanueva. Leonard, no luck.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Right wing. And Villanueva kicks to Durant. Traps in the tray. Durant's got 11 points.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
As a player, you always want to be able to answer back, but he just didn't have it in him that time.
Here's Gaines. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 8th assist in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
No problem knocking that one down. That's 7 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
That's good. And the Thunder lead by 16.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
The Thunder pull it in. Gaines has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
Aldridge's shot is good. The Thunder leading by 13. Here's Gaines. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
With 2 seconds left, and Aldridge the basket on the assist by Sessions. And it's 9 points for Aldridge. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Thunder lead by 14. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Here we go, San Antonio. Please.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
How good has the ball movement been here? Just absolutely terrific.
Boy, that kind of timely passing, Greg, really fun to watch.
Here's Sessions. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Taking a look at the Thunder. Durant and Ibaka playing at the 4 and 5. Russell Westbrook out there with the chosen one. And it's Waiters in at the 3 slot. Stolen by Henderson. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Pass to Mack. Lots of room. That's good on the jump shot. Mack's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Spurs. The Thunder leading by 12. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Pistons just played phenomenal. He finished with 51 points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Appreciate it, Doris. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
It makes you wonder what kind of defense they'll throw at him tonight. I mean, however they choose to play him, it's still going to take a special effort to keep him under control.
Parker's checked in for Sessions, and the shot is good.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Now here is Aldridge. A 29-point game for him in the win against Portland.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Shots good by Ibaka.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Henderson. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it.
Here's Parker, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Aldridge drives in. The shot misses. Nice D from Durant. The Thunder leading by 16. And the dunk by Westbrook.
And guys, how fun is it watching this fella just go to work?
Greg, it's not every point guard who can climb the ladder like he can.
Not at all.
Well, I tell you, I think his body control and concentration in the air are really unique.
And now, your Spurs dance team.
Garrett Temple is checked in for Oklahoma City. Spurs trail by 18. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Leonard, he's checked in for Aldridge. Anderson comes in for Gerald Henderson. Green, he's checked in for Mack. And Sessions subbed in for Parker. And it's sent back by Hill. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. Here is Gaines. 25 points in the game. Villanueva passes to Jordan. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point. Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
And here's Leonard, following the three-pointer by Freak.
Really tough for this group right now, trying anything to stop the run.
And no matter what they've tried, it hasn't worked. I think they've just got to slow it down, idle it back, and get back to the basics.
A minute 50 left to play here in the half. He dishes it to Villanueva. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Well, a great rebounding small forward can give any team an X factor. Let's look at a few guys who have been playing that role over the course of the last month. Second is Kawhi Leonard.
And maybe they're not the biggest or strongest players in the front court, but that hasn't limited their ability to get in there and mix it up and come up with a lot of rebounds night in and night out.
I think you've got to look at their athleticism. I mean, they make up for all the size and bulk they may give away to the post specialists, and really, that's how they're able to compete in there. Athleticism gives them an edge.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
First one falls for him. And so Villanueva nails both of them. 1:46 left in the first half of basketball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Pick up by Hill. And Sessions kicks to Hill. To the inside. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Spurs have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Yeah, pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
And it's Anderson that time on the assist from Green. Anderson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, they're not shooting as many from outside here in the second quarter.
They were shooting well early on. I like their spacing. I think they should get back to that.
Spurs trail by 20. To the paint. Here's Green. And count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Here's Villanueva, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Well, it's obvious the difference in this quarter has been their dominance on the offensive boards.
You have plenty of second chance points. Also keeps the opponent out of transition, not resting on their lead, staying active.
Oklahoma City leading by 17. Here's Gaines. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
Man, and it's really served them well, seeking out the contact you mentioned and putting pressure on the defense.
San Antonio's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Sessions with it, working on Payne.
Big time finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim too, just for good measure.
Yeah, but guys, nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Outside Leonard. 1 second left. Can't get it to go. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Thunder out in front, opening up a huge gap. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, you obviously found your rhythm offensively. Tell us how you've gotten into that groove.
Well, I'm just playing off of my teammates. They're doing a great job of penetrating and kicking. And I'm not trying to force anything. I'm playing my game within the offense, and shots are starting to fall for me.
Kevin, thank you so much. Always a humble superstar, guys.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter.
Hey guys, we've really taken the life out of this crowd, but I still want to talk to you for a minute. This is the sort of offensive rhythm we know we're capable of when we put our mind to it. I like that we're active, moving our feet, making the right passes. There was no slacking off in terms of our work on the offensive glass. I'll grant you that. We converted a lot of second chance buckets because of our effort out there. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half. And now, your Spurs dance team.
Welcome back. The calendar has flipped over, and so have we, into the second half of our broadcast. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just energizes your entire team.
He has impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. Really going to be hard to slow him down now. I tell you what, this has been fun to watch.
Spurs trail by 20. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. Then it's Tony Parker. Then it's Hill. And it's Henderson in a two-guard. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Aldridge. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his first personal foul.
The Spurs have only one missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Outside Westbrook. From deep three-point range, and Gaines gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Now here's Henderson. He's guarded by Gaines. Parker drives in. Good! Parker's got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Westbrook. Ibaka with a screen on Parker. He took good advantage of that screen. 14 points for Russell Westbrook.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Here's Leonard. He's got 11. Hill sets the screen for Henderson. Right side Hill. It's stolen by Ibaka. Outside Westbrook. Here's Gaines. And the dunk by Jordan.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound, a big part of what makes this guy special.
Not to mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength, just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have. No question about it.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the score by Oklahoma City. Pass to Gaines. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And that's 38 points for Freak.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Westbrook. He's averaging 11 points a game, 10 assists, and 3 rebounds. And with his great passing, he's been a catalyst for their offense, often seeing plays even before they materialize.
For sure. Great anticipation. Peripheral vision is there. Natural talent as well. Really shining through.
It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Durant dishes to Ibaka. The 17-footer. Again, Oklahoma City.
And they've done a great job of just keeping the pressure up on the scoreboard.
And that's why they're starting to pull away. I mean, not becoming conservative at all, just adding to the lead. I love seeing a team do that.
Here's Henderson, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Looking at the game for Kawhi Leonard, he has 11 points and the 2 nice steals as well. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Leonard. And so he hits both.
And now, your Spurs dance team.
Here's where Oklahoma City sits in the NBA statistical standings right now. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
Here is Gaines. He has 38 in the game. Down low, it's stolen by Hill. Here's Parker, and it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Still Spurs ball.
Shape up. Shape up.
Aldridge with a screen on Westbrook. Parker drives in. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Parker's got 4 points this quarter. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Here's Westbrook. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate, like guys he cannot miss.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Count that one.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
It's Durant on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Gaines gets the bucket.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Westbrook against Parker. Here's Leonard, and it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Here's Gaines. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 8th assist here tonight.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Now here's Parker. He's got 8. Hill. Ibaka with some nice D. Durant against Parker. Durant kicks to Westbrook. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Leonard sets a screen for Parker. He kicks it to Leonard. No good off the front iron. Oklahoma City's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And there's the call on DeAndre Jordan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another bucket added to the lead. They've been the better team in every facet.
And in my opinion, you get extra bonus points, extra eye of the beholder points when you do it the way they're doing it on the road. That's special.
The Spurs making a switch here. Max checked in. Dion Waiters checked in for Oklahoma City. And that one's good by Henderson.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
And the shot no good, a bit short. The Spurs have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Parker passes to Matt. Feeds it to Aldridge. Takes a 3. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
Gaines kicks to Ibaka. The 3 ball. And the Thunder another 3.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Here's Mack. Pass to Leonard. The feed to Mack. Puts up a 3. Can't get it to go. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. The last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
Yeah, dominant win for them their last time in this matchup. And what jumps off the stat page was their advantage on the boards.
Yeah, they were overpowering it inside, and you've really got to like their chances, Greg, if they can replicate that tonight.
Here's Mack. The Thunder making the shot. No luck. Nice D from Gaines. Henderson against Waiters. Here's Gaines. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
And here's Leonard. Following the 3-pointer by Freak. Henderson, no one around him. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one. Oklahoma City shooting has been sensational, 75% for the game. Now here's Waiters. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
The Spurs have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Kicks it to Mack. Back to Parker. Thunder with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here is Gaines. Covered by Parker. Westbrook with a wide open look. His 3-pointer's off the mark. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Parker dishes to Mack. Parker against Waiters. Here's Henderson. From outside, off the mark. Waiters on the wing for the 3. Good on the shot. Waiters got 5 now.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now here's Henderson. 9 points in the game so far. To the paint. It's tipped. 6 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Henderson. Green comes in for Mack. And Sessions subbed in for Tony Parker. Green. Nice D from Gaines.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Offline with his 3. San Antonio's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 3-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Anderson outside. Aldridge a screen. Anderson outside. Dishes to Sessions. No good on the 3. Now the Thunder with it. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game is the first and last of their home streak. Gaines gets the bucket.
No hesitation. When he saw the space the D was giving him, that's 2.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just 1 in the first.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And, Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 15.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
Durant, the pass to Gaines. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. 62 points for Freak.
And chalk up a few more points for him there. This has been a one-sided game in just about every area.
Absolutely. I echo that sentiment. Their offense, their defense, I mean, it's all been terrific.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Here's Temple. Oklahoma City making a change here. Gaines is checked in. Taking a look at the Thunder. Gaines, he's in at the point. Also Garrett Temple out there. Charlie Villanueva out there with Archie Goodwin. And it's Woods in at the power forward. Here is Gaines. Misses the 3. Here's Mack. There's the dish to Parker. It's good from long range.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
That's only the first turnover, guys. He's been safe as an option for them at the offensive end.
Jordan Hill, he's checked in for San Antonio. Now here's Parker. Here's Aldridge. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
We've seen Aldridge playing a good game here. 18 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spaced the floor.
Both free throws good from Aldridge. Oklahoma City's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Gaines gets the bucket.
Just too dangerous of a shooter to leave alone from beyond the arc.
So it's the Spurs now, following the three-pointer by Freak. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pick up by Hill. Now Henderson. Step back shot. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. The pass to Gaines. It's stolen by Hill. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. All alone. Mack. Good. Here's Temple. Now Gaines. To the right side. Now here's Goodwin. He's covered closely. That's good.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for San Antonio. Jordan, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Waiters comes in for Goodwin. Here's Temple.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
He feeds it to Gaines. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't, Kevin. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
And here is Parker, following the three-pointer by Freak. Pick up by Hill. Parker kicks to Mack. Back to Parker. 6 on the shot clock. Hill sets the screen for Parker. Rebounded by Temple.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Leonard, a good look. And it's Leonard again missing. Oklahoma City's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
So he gets them both. Here's Mack. Outside Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Here's Welch. That one wide left. The Thunder shooting 40% in the fourth. Here's Temple. Here's Gaines. And he's good on the 3-ball.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And Anderson has it in the corner. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Villanueva's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Temple kicks it to Gaines. He's looking for Villanueva and finds him. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
That's his first personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And Gaines drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Here's Mack. Calderon for 3. And the rebound goes to Villanueva. Villanueva's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Picked away. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Mack leading the charge. Calderon has the open look. Can't get it to go. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Oklahoma City.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And what a huge standout performance it was for the chosen one. He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. San Antonio making a switch here. Sessions is checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Archie Goodwin, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here is Gaines. He's guarded by Calderon. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Shoots from 14. Can't get it to go. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Pass to Gaines. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
For 3.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Sessions kicks to Leonard. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Pass to Temple. He dishes it to Gaines. And the three off target. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, once again, you filled the box score up. Yet another triple-double. How many more are we going to see this year?
I really don't know if I'm getting another. I hope so, because I feel like it helped the team get a win. I know getting big numbers like this is impossible without my teammates, though. Gotta give those dudes a shout-out.
Thank you for the time, Kevin. I guess we should hope the guys get the message.
All right, Doris, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now it's time to head back to the studio with Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's not going to gloat even though he's having a great performance. He's going to just go right back out there, get to work for the next game.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering when he sets his mind to it.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.